Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Roma career mode here on FIFA 23. I'm going to kick it off with a game up against Napoli here. Napoli currently sit 4th in the league, and as you can see, they don't have Victor Osimhen up front. They have sold him in this scrum, so Giovanni Simeone is up front for them. And they've also brought in Presnel Kimpembe and I believe Sergio Roberto to play right back. Interesting signings there for them, but let's get into this game to start the episode off. And we're going to make one signing in this episode, I believe, which is going to be Ryan Cherky for the second team, because Carlos Perez, I believe, has left in real life. So we're going to replace him with the French wonder kid. And let's get into this game. If you're going to enjoy the episode though, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications so don't miss any videos, and check out the 2K23 Universe mode to get into that, and also the Minecraft 1.20 chill Let's Play that I'm doing on the channel as well. Let's get into this one and hopefully get a win here up against Napoli to remain undefeated this season and remain top of the table. Zalewski to flick it back, and Mancini gets it back to Zalewski, sorry. Attack from Zalewski, not the first time he's done that for us. Like a straight back manoeuvre. Part of the baller now. Part of the baller with the rainbow flick in behind. I'm surprised that worked. I just wanted to try it. I felt the situation was right for it, and Paulo Dybala rainbow flicks it over the defender and finds the finish at the end of it. Let's watch this again. See here, he just lines it up, the rainbow flick, Ran Jesus or Kimpembe, one of the two, and rifles it past Alex Moret, and we'll end up here in this game. Love to see it. And it's the 21st minute as well he scored in. Number 21 scores at the 21st minute. It was meant to be. As far as clear as we can do though. And the challenge, oh ref, oh my god man. I want to watch this back. I want to watch this because I mean, oh come on man, he got the ball. He goes around the player. Raspadori versus Meslier, and Meslier makes a save. That was a poor penalty, but a good save.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was
Adebala.
a fine save, wasn't it?
Abraham. So a little bit slower there, truth be told. Bala showcasing his dribbling capabilities, and Zalewski to do the same. Zalewski back here to Paulo Dybala. Tim Rehavam on the turn, hits it, and it's a goal. Patient football there. Penalty save at one end, and we score at the other. Tammy Abraham grabs another goal this season. It's not been super amazing for me. It's not been the best striker I've used this year, but in terms of shooting, it's been good. But in terms of getting him the chances and like his dribbling capabilities, it's not been there. But we're working on that with him. That's something we are working on, his dribbling. But he does well there. Spins around the defender, Kimpembe, and Moret should be saving that. Actually, Moret should save that. Whenever they go high press, they're going to score. Dika though, good challenge there. And just before half time, Zalewski now for one last charge just before the end of the half. Zalewski actually allowed to go through here. Zalewski, oh, Juan Jesus, good defending. We get the corner surprisingly. Thought that the half is going to end with a chance to make it 3-0 before half time. With time Abraham on the header, and he does so. Napoli fans are going to be annoyed because extra time is over. You know, the added time for the first half was over, but unfortunately for them, the referee gave us one more chance when he shouldn't have done. He should have blown the whistle and was at the halfway line with Zalewski. But he lets us go forward. We win a corner, we scored a corner. So what we're going to do is a 3-0 up here against Napoli. We are going to sim the rest of this game because, well, we've won this game, truth be told. And that's one thing I do in this in FIFA nowadays. If I'm winning a game comfortably against a team that should be a challenge, I will just sim the rest of it because it's not really much point in playing the rest of this game. And we'll pick up a 3-1 win in the end with Mbele scoring a goal for them, but we win, and it's a great way to start the episode off. Okay, before we get into our next game up against Inter here before the January transfer window, I can see we picked up 3 wins in a row up against Apol, Udinese and Torino, which means we're still top of the table, undefeated in the league. And we did finish top of the Europa League group stage as well. So we will have technically an easier opponent in the round of 32, but it tends to not really be an easy opponent at the same time, depending on the look at the draw. But we're going to get into this game against Inter. We do face them in January as well, so after a couple of signings, maybe one signing we're going to make, which is Ryan Cherky for the second team, because Carlos Perez has been sold by Roma in real life. So I want to keep this series kind of realistic and let him go, and then bring in Ryan Cherky as a young talent to play there. And yeah, we're going to get into this game. Modric is going to start this one in midfield, but I'll quickly show you the league table as well. They've got Marcus Thuram in the team. Obviously, he's just joined Inter in real life. I can see we're currently 10 points clear of Inter, and we're currently 9 points clear of AC Milan in second place. We haven't lost a game, and we've only drew one game, which I believe was in a sim game. We're going to get into this one against Inter, And as you can see, they've got Declan Rice in the team. Interesting. Wait, I swear I moved into Arsenal at the start of this scrum, so it's left Arsenal for Inter in this one, I think. I'm not too sure, but I think it was at Arsenal. I'm not too. I might have made it before I actually moved into Arsenal. Actually, it might have still have been at West Ham at the start when I made this career mode. But as you can see, they got Martinez, got Lukaku, got Thuram in the team as well. They got Declan Rice. They brought in Pavard as well. They got Jose Maria Jimenez in goal in centre back, and got Andre Onana in goal as well. Let's get into this one and hopefully continue our great performances and pick up another win here in the San Siro. Fender can get it out as well. He's got a challenge in there again, but he hasn't got a ball. Now, I do think Inter are going to be the hardest challenge of this series so far. And Lukaku puts them 1-0 up here 3 minutes in. And you wonder why I think they're going to be the hardest challenge, just the way they play in this game. They've got that weird ability to just play like quick one-touch passes without any mistakes. They're just one of those teams in this game, as you can see here. And I'm not sure why. I think there's a Banyas leaves Lukaku just completely open. Like, he literally backs off him and leaves him completely wide open. Not sure why he does that, but a 1-0 down here, it's not a great start. But as we know, we've come back from worse score lines in this current so far. But it's Mawa now as well. Gets it forward to Spinazzola. It was onside there. Spinazzola's got himself a rare goal. How? Okay. Again, I tried to do the Trivella shot there, you know, where you hold on to it and shoot. I didn't expect a flare shot there, but it still went on. I should be saving that. To be fair, it probably it catches an honour off goal that he does that. Off guard, sorry, that he does that shot, but Onana shows to save that.
And it's left everybody mesmerised. It's a stunning goal.
It's a great finish, but Onana should be saving it. Having Gosens as well right now. I've got that invincibility about them, but luckily Mancini makes a block. Barla. Forward to Abraham. Lovely through ball. A great run as well from Tammy Abraham. Let's make it 2-1 here. Tammy Abraham makes it 2-1. On the counter, a great ball from Mancini at the other end, I believe it was. And a great bit of skill and a through ball by Dybala into Tammy Abraham. And I have seen the comments saying we should play Daka and Abraham up front together, but right now it would mean we have to lose one of our players. And I think this formation right now, the way we're playing, putting Daka into the team is not worth the risk, because if it can just completely switch the way we play the game. And having Dybala and Aouar as centre forwards playing through balls and making runs in behind just works for us. And having two strikers could just complicate our play too much with having two players making the same runs.
Well, I think we better go over to Alex Scott quickly, because Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Genoa game.
Oh, come on, man. Make a better challenge than that. Oh, no. Lautaro Martinez, Meslier, and Lautaro just rifles it in. It's 2-2 here. Again, I felt like we should have done better there. We should have done better to stop that attack, but for some reason it wouldn't let me select Ndika early on, and then obviously by the time it let me select Ndika, I couldn't bring him across, so I had to just bring out Meslier, but I'll talk Martinez as well there. Going to have to cut inside. Oh, it's great defending from Jimenez, I believe it was. Okay, speaking of opposite defending, that was awful. Lukaku now, Meslier to deny. Okay, I was 3-2 down. I need to see who that was. I think it was Mancini. He could have blocked his pass. Let's watch this back. Oh, you can so easily have blocked that pass, man. Like what? And then obviously Lukaku runs through and somehow gets a strike past Meslier here. Realistically, he shouldn't be scoring from that angle, but he does so. And we're 3-2 down just before half time. And this is going to be one of those games with like 18 goals to score. You're going to win that header. I haven't been beaten to that by Lautaro Martinez. He's not short, but they're taller.
Martinez.
4-2 down. And honestly, Mancini in this game has not been great. He's made every goal we conceded has pretty much been it's involved him. in some way, shape or form. He's having a poor performance there. It's been great all season long. He should have beaten Militaro to that header. Hacking Luckily here gets a strike away and puts him 4-2 up in this game. And this could be our first loss of the season. We had 4 changes: Bove, Pellegrini, Karsdorp, and El Shaarawy onto the pitch. Daka is possibly a change we can make soon. Pellegrini, Karsdorp, Abraham. Good finish there by Dybala. Good bit of play. We're back in this game. So that's a great bit of play actually. Like I was just focusing on getting a goal. I wasn't really focusing on a chance, but I can see it's a great bit of play. Great run from Dybala, just about onside. And we're back in this game. It's for 4-3 here. Oh, Mancini again, man. Does he support Inter or something? Because it's the only thing I can describe this as. Abraham, I told you to pass it first time. No, why did he take a touch? Banyas could challenge, but it falls back to them. And then, of course, Lukaku just lays down in the box and then can score. In fact, we're going to lose this game. It's so annoying, man. So we don't deserve to lose whatsoever. Good defender from Banyas. Oh, but of course.
Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
He scored 4 goals. Lukaku scored 4 against us. How I aim the pass, no matter where I kick the ball, it somehow falls back to an Inter shirt. Abraham, why is he slowing down? I get, of course, the second I go to shoot, he puts in a challenge. We'll lose 6-3 against Inter. Undeserved. It should have been a draw, if anything. Okay, so here we are, the second game up against Inter, and we're looking for revenge after that 6-3 loss they just handed us. And we're going to get into this one. Napoli is that same team. We're bringing Pellegrini back into midfield for this one, and we have brought Ryan Cherki into the team now. So I think I might give him his debut in this one. I'm not sure who to take him off the bench for. That's the only issue. Is obviously here. I think we might give him his debut in our next game because I'm going to play one of the 2 games after this up against Atalanta or Torino, one of the 2, depending who's a better team. We also need to see what Bruno can do in our team, our homegrown talent. But I can see we're now brought in Cherki, who's going to be in that second team. Carlos Perez has been sold to Benfica for £22 million. And brought in Cherki for £14 million. So it's a great signing there and a great bit of money we've made. And obviously this has the ability to come into the team over our. Both of them are being converted to centre forwards. It's going to take them both quite a while to be centre forwards, but that can be done. And we're going to get into this one up against Inter Milan and hopefully get revenge after that loss that just handed us. It's happening again. Every time I block the pass or make a perfect challenge, the ball somehow falls back to Inter, other than that challenge right there. But Abraham almost gave it back to them. But Aston Marwa, surely this is the goal. If Abraham didn't get in the way, there we go. Aouar makes it 1-0. 6 minutes in. I thought Abraham was going to either put in the challenge on me there or block the shot, even though it's my teammate. You know what I mean? It's my player. I expect him again to do something like that. But Aouar makes it 1-0 early on in this game. And it's obviously something you love to see. Thought there Abraham was going to challenge us, but then Aouar puts in a shot and scores.
To get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not that goal stings them into action. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Barella.
Yeah, Pellegrini, I've not got a ball there. Oh my god, that's a dive. And that's a dive. That's a dive. Clear as day. I need to see that again.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't...
Oh, that's an awful angle. Actually, didn't see anything. Are you serious, man? Let's have a look at this. He literally stops and backs into Ibanez and just jumps. How is that a penalty? He makes the contact and then jumps. If he scores this, then this is just stupid. Lukaku. Abraham now just charging at the defence. Tammy Abraham get the score. I don't care. Just score. When stuff like that's happening against me in this game, I don't care how sweaty I play it, how, try hard I play it. And I usually like to play nice attacking football. I don't just like to run down the wing and score a goal like that. But, now and again, you have to do it because not losing 2 back-to-back games to Inter. Well, not back-to-back games, but you know what I mean. Picking up 2 losses to Inter when we deserve to win both games. Or at least get a draw. Sheeny, there we go. He's defending much better this game. That's what I mean. Like, he's usually one of our better defenders, but that first game against Inter, he just did not play well. Spinazzola now. Abraham makes a run, but it's an awful cross. Spinazzola, like, why have you not shot? Score. Thank. Honestly, man. In fact, Spinazzola took so long to shoot there. I thought they were going to stop me scoring, but fortunately, they don't. And we'll make it 3-1 here. And Inter, this is what happens when you beat us. It's not the greatest cross, but they're a press shoot, and they're finally there. He actually pulls the trigger and puts the ball in the back of the net and makes it 3-1 here. Spinazzola is having a quite profitable episode for himself. Got a Correa. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. I mean, it is a penalty, but why is Ndika putting that challenge? All I've told him to do there is just shield the chance. And has not got the ball there. They can't give him as the air round too. Okay, there's no saving that pen. Okay, we got very, very fortunate there. It's about time. Abraham, chip. Oh no, there we go. Out of that. I just wanted to do that. That was just releasing, a little bit of anger with that chip there, just to get it done. Just to, add a little bit of salt into the wounds I just lost. Onana got chipped by Tammy Abraham. And it's 4-2 here. Now, I would say this game's over. I'm going to sim the rest of it, but as we saw from this game so far, it isn't. Spinazzola good work. Oh, why has no one made that run there? Okay. Is it not? Okay, man. Oh my god. I'm just trying to select Spinazzola that whole time. I'm just going, you're going to be Cristante for whatever reason. You're going to play us in centre back. And right here, I'm like, okay, give me my left back, but no. Honestly, for just my enjoyment of this episode, I might just sim the rest of this game after half time, man. Zalewski here, can we get another quick goal? If we can, it's going to be great. He's missed. Oh wow, hits it, that's a free kick. Plan worked to perfection there. Marco's now coming on. No, I'm going to try Trivella this one. Part of the baller, Trivella free kick here. Part of the baller. Abraham now. Oh, it's over the bar this time. Spinazzola to Cristante, who hits one off the bar. Zalewski's header. Didn't really get enough on it. Why did I kick the ball so far forward instead of running with the ball into the space? You know what I mean? I knew we were going to concede there when Ndika just stopped. It was tracking Lukaku's movement and just went, you know what? Why would I defend? Like watch, it was tracking him and he just stands still. And it's somehow 4-4 here. Oh, okay. Okay, that wasn't right in that pass, but I'm glad it actually went there in the end. Passing Daka now on the pitch for us. Pacey forward, can he make an instant impact off the bench? Passing Daka does so. There we go. And for our next game, I don't know if I want to actually play another game in this episode. I might end it after this one and just sim 2 more games in this episode and show you the results we did get. Because I've got a huge question to ask you in terms of transfers, one we could make for free. And Patson Daka as well there. And maybe next episode we'll try the 2-up front formation with Patson Daka, because he does play well, but off the bench, his importance is great for us, and obviously without him on the bench, we can't bring him off the bench, and we'd have Belotti. And Belotti, I don't think it's going to have an impact off the bench for us, should be told. But this game should be over, but after seeing, it's far from over. It's probably going to be another 408 goals in this game. It's almost as if I know this game inside and out. Like it's just so predictable.
Inter remain on the attack near the end. This might be the perfect
Barlett
counter-attacking opportunity.
setting Daka on a run here. Patson Daka to put us back in the lead here. Patson Daka does so. Have that Inter. 6-5 this game is. How stupid is that? There's been 11 goals. It's just FIFA 23. That's what it is. FIFA 23. It's just the way it is. The defense doesn't exist. That's what I'm trying to say there. But especially at Ultimate and competitive mode, it's actually turned on. Defenders just don't defend. They should defend. It should be the hardest to score goals, but in the end, it's actually the most easy to score goals. Oh no, they're going to score another one, aren't they? Oh, what a save. But here's their goal anyway, doesn't matter. No, Meslier, what another great save. Great moment there from Meslier, 2 great saves. Corner whipped in. It isn't headed clear, but it's over the bar. Mkhitaryan's header goes over. What was that pass? What was that pass? You better make a challenge here. What was that? A simple pass to the feet, you know. He just kicks it into the space in between him and Lukaku so Lukaku can get the ball. I've been robbed. Honestly. I've been robbed. I don't deserve this whatsoever.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he?
Look how open he is as well. No one's on him. Messi has just made 2 incredible back-to-back saves for that to happen. Patson Daka for his hat-trick off the bench. You better score. Patson Daka, you better score. Oh, no. No.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Patson Daka from range. Saved by Onan. I had to hit it. There was no pass on it. It was the end of the game. We've been robbed of a win. The Barla free kick. Cristante long shot. Abraham long shot. We've been robbed of a win. Okay, to end the episode, as you can see, we picked up 3 wins via simulations against Torino, Calagieri and Atalanta, and that 6-6 draw against... How many goals conceded in both games? We got 12 in that one. We got 18. I believe 21 goals altogether in both games. Across 2 games, 21 goals were scored. That is just stupid. But yeah, in terms of transfers we could make for Season 2, we've got 2 very big options and 2 that could be very fun for us to use. And I'll talk you through them in a second. Obviously, De Gea could be a goalkeeper for Season 2 if we need him, and Parisi could be a player we'll play Spinazzola with, because Spinazzola is alright, but Parisi, I kind of feel like it would be better for us. I'm not sure why, I just feel like it would be better. But players that we can bring in, as you can see here, 2 players are on a shortlist. Cristiano Ronaldo would be, I mean, imagine like Ronaldo in this team. If you watched my Schalke series, you'll know Ronaldo was a fantastic striker. Even at 87 rated, at 37 years of age, is an absolutely incredible striker to use. And also, Lionel Messi's contract is expiring at Inter Miami, and they're not going to renew it, so we could buy him on a pre-contract and have Messi and Ronaldo on a team for Season 2. Now, it would be incredible, and it would be our 3rd time using Messi in a Pro mode, or 4th time technically, so it could be kind of overkill using him, but at the same time, it's fun. You know what I mean? Messi's just fun to use. It's one of my favourite players to use in this game, and Ronaldo would be fun as well to have. So let me know if we should do the experiment of what would happen if you had Ronaldo and Messi in a team together. It could be fun. Let me know in the comments below if we should do that. Obviously, Messi pre-contract, Ronaldo would have to buy him. And then Season 2 we can just see what happens and see how much we can achieve. But yeah, that's going to call it for this episode. As you can see, we are currently top of the league table. Quite a bit clear of Inter Milan is 2nd place due to them, obviously. I mean, it is kind of annoying we conceded that many goals against them because our defence Should be a lot better than it says there, but, you know, it is what it is. We're top of the table, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Let me know about Messi and Ronaldo in the comments below if we should bring them in. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.